Alright, I'm back, and today I'm going to show y'all how to do another 20-ounce sublimation tumbler. I did these every day consistently until I just got it down perfect. Now I feel like I can do them in my sleep. So I'm going to show y'all how I do them, how you get brilliant, vibrant colors. You do not need a sublimation printer, but you do need one that you would have to convert over if you don't have a true sublimation printer. I use the SureColor F170. I have a Mac computer, and I print with Hippo ink and Hippo paper. So let's get started. Alright, so let's get started. I design in Canva. This is the only platform I design from. I love it. It's easy. I have the Canva Pro account. You can get it for $12.99 a month. It is worth every penny you spend. So here's my design. I got this design from Etsy. You simply go in and type what you want. Say your customer wanted a American flag tumbler, and you didn't already have the design. You would do American flag PNG tumbler wrap. All right, and then you will get different options. You can add these to your cart. It's so easy, and then you will view cart and check out, and it will download to your computer. Then you will come over to come back over to Canva, and then you will go into your uploads, and whatever you just bought will be here in your files, okay? And it's just that simple. All right, so I've already brought this into Canva. I added, he wants prime on there. He does not want an I, so I added this name here, and I added it here as well. The only thing I do not like about this design is the image. It's a little too bold because the image is so busy. So what I'm going to do is make it a little bit more transparent. So I'm going to click on it. This is the transparency button. I'm going to click that. And I'm going to kind of fade this picture into the design to make it seem like it's a part of the design. All right. And I'm going to do the same with this one. Just a little bit. And it'll look like he's just inside of that cloud, all right? So this is to my liking. And I'm going to go ahead and print this. All right, so to print in Canva, yes, you can print in Canva. No, you do not have to send this to Word or anywhere else. You can design and print right in Canva. So I'm going to share this. Hit download again. A pop-up is going to come up, and we're going to print directly from Canva. All right. I'm going to go to File and Print. Again, I have the SureColor F170. I purchased my printer from MakerFlow. It came with the Epson sublimation ink. I had to get my paper. I started off with A sub paper, and then I started using Hippo. So now I use both A sub and Hippo. They both work amazing to me. I love Hippo ink. I use Hippo ink in my bigger printer, which is the ET15000. And yeah. So we're gonna wait on this to print out, and then we'll be back to add this design onto a 20-ounce hog tumbler. Just look at how beautiful that came out. It's the colors for me. Just look at that. Look at that detail. I'm so ready to press this bad boy. All right, now I'm going to get my scissors, and we're going to cut the sides. I'm going to cut this white off on this side. I'm going to cut the white off on that side. And I'm going to cut all of the white off at the bottom, okay? I use shears. Feel free to get a little bit more professional and get you a board and use the tool to cut your image, which I think it's a lot quicker, but I just haven't purchased it yet. I just been doing it this way, and it's working for me. So All right, the sides are gone. It is so pretty. Beautiful design. Now I'm gonna cut the bottom. You have to have a really steady hand to cut these lines straight, but I've been doing it for so long with the scissors, I'm hooked on them. For almost it's been 2 years now I've been doing it, so. This is a quick, easy way to make you some money. You can charge no less than $20 a tumbler. 20 to 25, 30, just depends on what they get. But look at that, it's all cut out. Now we're gonna get ready to get the tumbler ready and we're gonna press it. I'll be right back. All right, so I'm not gonna assume that everybody knows what you need. So we're gonna go over the products you need to do this successfully. So of course we have our print. All right, this was printed on a SureColor F170 sublimation printer from MakerFlow. All right, this is a hog tumbler. This is the only tumblers that I use. They are very nice to me. They hold your beverage real cool or real hot, depending on what you're drinking. And the quality of them are really good. These come from Hog. The shipping is done in like 1 to 2 days. So that's why I love Hog tumblers. This is the box that it comes in. All right, you're gonna need a heat resistant glove. You're gonna need your heat tape. You may need your shears again. And then this right here is a design press. When you first start sublimating, you may not be able to hold the design on there like you want to. So to help you tape and get a good firm tape, you can place this on your design while you're taping. All right, so first thing I'm gonna do is wipe this tumbler off. You can use a lint brush or you can use a towel. I just use a plain towel and it does what it needs to do for me. Nothing fancy, nothing fancy. All right, so all right, we have the design here. Make sure it is the correct way. I have done it so many times, not paying attention, going fast, and pressed it this way, upside down. Waste of print, waste of cup. All right, so make sure you pay attention to that. All right. This is important. I have a lot that's gonna overlap. A lot of designs are seamless, so you won't see the seam when you do it. Some are not. This one I don't think is seamless, so what I'm gonna do is cut just a little bit off of the side. That way I won't have so much overlap. Not much, just a little. And then the rest will just blend. All right, let's place this bad boy on here. All right, perfect to me. All right, I always make sure that I do not have this bottom part over the cup. Instead, I bring my design up just a little bit. Bring that design up just a little bit. That way, you have a little white left at the bottom. That way, your whole design is on your cup. Leave a little bit of white at the bottom. You're gonna have a perfect tumbler, I promise you. But make sure you're not cutting off any of your words or anything at the top of your design. All right. Now I have it in perfect position. I'm going to show you how to, it's important to make sure you have your design even. You see, make sure this is even. I'm going to show you how to use the clasp, although I do not use it anymore. I'm a perfectionist, y'all. Sorry, but I like to have it even. Okay. So with this, you will get it after you tighten your design. After you tighten your design to the best of your ability, you will get this, put it on the bottom of the cup, and clamp. And it holds that print in place, okay? And then you will start taping. You would not take your clasp off until you felt that your design was on here good. And I used these faithfully when I first started. Like faithfully, I had to use it. We're gonna tape up and down. Now I'm gonna remove this because I got this taped here, and tape the top. So now I'm gonna just gently remove it. You can order that from Amazon as well. All right, now I'm gonna finish taping my tumbler. I go up and down first. And then I'm gonna take one long piece straight up the seam. I have absolutely no ghosting with my tumblers. I used to have ghosting when I first started, and I was also using a tumbler press. I found that the cups are much more vibrant and no ghosting when you use the tumbler press, and you do not need any shrink wrap, okay? All right, so now this is your long piece for the seam. I'm gonna push it down in my bottom, and then I'm gonna go up my seam and push that top down, okay? I do not tape the top. If you notice, I did not cut the white off the top either, because I just stick it down in the cup. All right, you want to press firmly and stick it down in that cup. Until you feel comfortable. It's just like seasoning some meat. You don't stop seasoning until you feel comfortable that it's good enough for your soul. So this is the same with this cup. Just keep sticking until you feel like it is pressed down and there's no air coming in at the top. All right. Then I get my good old shears, faithful shears, and I run it down the seam. Make sure I don't have any air. All right. Now I'm going to tape the bottom. I do not tape the top, but I absolutely tape the bottom. All right, and speaking of cooking this bad boy, we're going to put this in a Elite Gourmet. That's ELITE-GOURMET toaster oven. You're going to put it on convection setting. You're going to bake it at 350 degrees. You're going to do it for a total of 4 minutes. 2 minutes on one side, and turn it around and do another 2 minutes. And I promise you, you're going to have a perfect tumbler. Absolutely no ghosting. All right, now I'm going to get my shears, and I'm going to make sure I don't have any air at the bottom. All right, now this is ready to go into the toaster oven. All right. And we'll be back to show the results on this bad baby. All right, so we got the toaster oven ready. It is now hot and ready to bake. I had it set at 350 on convection setting. You want to set a timer on your phone, computer, whatever you use, for 2 minutes. And we're going to put it in there, okay? So I first put it in straight just like this with the tape facing me, the seam facing me. So I want to place that in there and let it bake for 2 minutes. And then once this 2 minutes is up, we're going to rotate it, bake it again for another 2 minutes, and then we're going to come back and see the results of this beautiful Chicago Bears 20-ounce tumbler. All right, y'all, so this is fresh out of the oven. It cooks for 4 minutes, and you can pull it hot, or you can wait. If you're a newbie, you can wait a little while because it does burn. It's very hot, so just be aware. You really need 2 gloves. You only get 1 for some reason when you order, so All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start taking it off. I start on the inside and pull that tape, and then it makes it easier to pull the rest. Like I said, it is hot, so please be aware to not burn yourself. But when you start on the inside, it makes it easy to take off the rest of the tape. See that? Now look at that. Just look, it's the details for me. It is the details for me. See how his photo that's blending in there? I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. All right, so if you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'm new here, but I want to teach you guys all things sublimation. This is my specialty though. I love the tumblers, and you will love it too. It's a good way to make you some good money. And it's also just very fun. Like, besides the money, it's just very fun, okay? All right, so you guys have a good day, and I'm out of here. Until next time, deuces.